ELI 5. Why do we train muscles in isolation at the gym when we never use them in isolation in real life? Like, when do we ever just use our biceps alone? Or only our quads? Even picking up a bag or opening a jar uses a bunch of muscles all working together. But in the gym, we break it all down: arm day, leg day, back day. One muscle at a time. It's kind of like practicing just the drums when you're in a band, or learning only one word of a sentence. If the body always works as a team, why are we training the players separately? Just wondering. Bodybuilder here. We don't just train in isolation. We also do exercises called compound movements, which are types of exercise that train many groups at once. A common example is a squat. Squats work many groups in the legs and lower back. But when you train compound groups, there will always be one or two muscles that put in most of the effort, while other less major muscles don't get as much work. So you need to do isolation movements to get those groups, if your goal is to make all muscles stronger. You also do isolation exercises when you are first starting out because you might not even have the strength to do compound exercises yet. Going with the squat example, maybe you have a weak lower back and want to protect it until it gets stronger, so you just do the different leg isolation machines until your legs are strong enough to do more of the work. You train the major groups one by one in isolation, and then attempt compound movement at a later date. Also, there are other practical reasons. For example, biceps tend to not get worked out very much in most compound movement exercises. So you would just go do bicep curls on their own, to balance muscle ratios. Also, aesthetics. Some people find certain muscle groups more visually pleasing, so they will put more isolated effort into developing those groups. Competitive bodybuilders do this all the time.